Hey, hey, hey! This is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C. So, this was not recommended to me. I just was going through YouTube, doing a lot of research. It's actually sometimes very difficult to find a good cover song. And this is Miley Cyrus. And so I kind of already know it's good. And it's not Miley Cyrus doing Metallica, which I think a lot of people have. Already heard. This is Miley Cyrus doing Wish You Were Here, and from what I can understand, this is live. So let's give it a listen.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air full of cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Or did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage?
Okay, this is super different. And it does sound live, and it's I got to wrap my mind around this, and the song is almost halfway over, so I better wrap my mind around it fast. Um, I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. It's very raw and very good. Her face is close up, so, and everything's red, and there was no intro guitar solo like there is in the original version, which I was waiting for. But I see what they're doing. They're doing this completely acoustic, just guitar and a vocal track, which is really nice. I can hear a little bit on the vocal track that there's some editing involved, maybe some pitch correction. I don't know, and if it is pitch correction, I don't know why they would use it on a song that's not super difficult to sing. Um, but I definitely heard a couple things on a couple of vowels where her voice was getting pulled. But she's a tough singer to analyze because she has a very deep, guttural, almost robotic voice by nature. So she's going, and if you add anything on the vocal track, if you add a little bit of distortion, if you add a little bit of a radio filter or some type of other filter that kind of gives this a very nostalgic feel, it's not auto tune, it's not pitch correct. But people like me who sit there and analyze music will be like, "Are they using pitch correct?" But I thought I heard at one point, where are we? 136. I thought I heard at one point a little bit of pitch correction.
Heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. Can you tell a green field?
The word green.
Can you tell a green field?
So it's not green. Can you tell a green field? It's not green. It's green. In the middle of the vowel somewhere, you can tell it gets pulled down a little bit. It's so to me, I would say if someone said to me, Artie, let's bet $100 if this is pitch correction or not, I would take that bet.
Can you tell a green field?
But I could be wrong. It's if they are using it, it's very subtle and it's done with taste. All right, let's go back.
Na, 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 here.
She did that really nice. This is weird for her because she usually has a thicker, heavier, more thicker and heavier type of vocal approach. She's not doing that here. Although the word here, you can hear that she's trying to open up the back of that throat and get some of that deep guttural sound in there.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fears. Oh, I wish you were here.
Beautiful.
Year after year, we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
The word bowl doesn't sound natural, and that's one of the reasons why I feel as though there is some form of pitch correction being used, because the word bowl does not sound like a natural human voice. And I'm taking into consideration even Miley Cyrus's natural voice.
Just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after
There's auto-tune there, or pitch correction.
year, running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fears. Oh, I wish you were here. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
You can hear it there too. Really beautiful rendition of the song. Miley Cyrus never, she never lets me down. She always, everything I hear from her, especially when she leaves the comfort zone that she's in, everything I hear from her is usually just tremendously fantastic. The quality of her voice is second to none. There are no singers that have the same quality of voice that she has. And she's been able to utilize that, and she's been able to go out and really tap into what she can do with that beautiful instrument that she has. It's a God-given gift. It's a natural gift that she has. And of course, when you have a gift like that, you don't just automatically sing good or sing well, right? You've got to go out and hone in on your craft and learn how to use that instrument. You can have the most beautiful Selmer saxophone that was ever created, but if you don't learn how to use it, you're not going to make it sound musical. So she has done fantastic, and that really goes to show what hard work can do. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of an organic approach, and this is something that I find interesting. If you ever watch the movie, oh God, La Bamba, right, where Richie Valens was singing the song La Bamba. No, I don't know if this would have happened with Richie Valens, but in the movie they portrayed it as such. But way back then, in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and even to a degree in the 80s and 90s, they would have a singer sing many takes, you know, and then you have 10 takes, and then you can go in and kind of do like comp editing, where you can take like this verse here, but take 5. That section is better, and you take the best pieces of all different takes. Part of me wishes that we either left in the mistakes, especially in a live performance, right? We left in the mistakes, or if you really want to make a video, have them perform the song a couple times, and then take the best take or the best sample from every take. But I believe this was just done live once. Let me see where it was. Miley Cyrus performing Wish You Were Here, originally performed by Pink Floyd, live at SNL at Home. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. So it was April 27th of 2020. So it was right in the middle of all the crap that was happening with COVID. So it was probably an episode, and I don't know the story behind this. This was probably an episode of Saturday Night Live at home because everything was shut down, and they did a live version, right? So you really only had one take of it. So in that case, they probably used auto tune as a configuration and just put in the parameters as to how you want it to be used, when you want it to come in, adjust the tolerance and stuff like that, so that when she sings and if it's a little bit off, then it will auto correct. You know, I'm not a huge fan of using that live, especially if it's that noticeable. But I get it. I mean, there's a lot of pressure today. Musicians have a lot of pressure. Think about it. I've seen, I think it was Lana Del Rey. I, I actually think it was Saturday Night Live. I could be wrong, but she did a performance, was not using auto tune. Neither was she just feeling it that day. And her performance really left a lot to be desired, and she got trashed by critics. So you can get trashed by critics because you sing imperfectly, or you can get trashed by critics because you're using auto tune. I mean, I don't know. I look at this performance here. I love that it was by the fire. Now that I have a little bit more context, I actually understand why they did what they did. I love when Miley Cyrus also, being such a newish, pop star. I mean, she's been around for a while now, but I love the fact that she um, performs and likes and stands up for music of decades ago. So I don't know. I thought it was a really good performance. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If there is an artist who's known for one thing, like Miley Cyrus is known for one thing, but she did a cover of this. If you know an artist who's known for one thing but has a surprise cover of a song, put it in the comments below. I would love to listen to it and react to it. Anyways, this is Artie Astor saying, keep it groovy.